Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into how you can start investing with just $100. Yes, you heard that right, only $100. You don't need thousands of dollars, you don't need to be a Wall Street whiz, and you definitely don't need a fancy suit. All you need is a willingness to learn and $100 to get started. We're going to break down 5 easy and accessible methods that can help you begin your investing journey today. We'll explore everything from high-yield savings accounts to fractional shares, ensuring you have a clear understanding of each option and how it can benefit you. Remember, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is today, so let's get started. Now, you might be thinking, Graham, a savings account isn't really investing. And you'd be partially right, but hear me out. A high-yield savings account is an excellent starting point, especially if you're brand new to this. Think of it as the foundation of your investing journey. These accounts offer significantly higher interest rates compared to traditional savings accounts. We're talking about potentially 10 times or even more. So, while your money might not be growing as aggressively as in the stock market, it's definitely not just sitting there. The beauty of high-yield savings accounts lies in their security and accessibility. They're FDIC insured, meaning your money is safe up to $250,000 and you can easily access your funds whenever you need them. This makes them perfect for building an emergency fund or saving for a short-term goal, all while earning a decent return on your money. Many online banks offer these accounts, and they often have low or no fees, making them even more appealing. Don't underestimate the power of compound interest. Even a small amount consistently growing over time can add up significantly. Ever wanted to own a piece of Amazon, Google, or Tesla but thought, there's no way I can afford a whole share? Well, here's the good news, you don't have to. Fractional shares have changed the game, making investing in big-name companies accessible to everyone. Imagine owning a tiny slice of your favorite companies, participating in their growth, and potentially earning a return on your investment. That's precisely what fractional shares allow you to do. Instead of buying an entire share, which could cost hundreds or even thousands of dollars, you can buy a fraction of a share for, you guessed it, as little as $1. Many online brokerages offer fractional shares, making it incredibly easy to get started. You can choose from a wide range of companies, diversify your portfolio, and watch your investments grow alongside these industry giants. Fractional shares are a fantastic way to dip your toes into the stock market without breaking the bank. It's like getting a taste of the action while you learn the ropes. Chapter 3. Robo-advisors investing on autopilot. Now maybe you're thinking, Graham, this is all great, but I don't have the time or the knowledge to manage my investments. And you know what? That's perfectly okay. That's where robo-advisors come in. Think of them as your personal investing assistants. Robo-advisors use fancy algorithms to build and manage your investment portfolio based on your risk tolerance, financial goals, and time horizon. They take the guesswork out of investing, rebalance your portfolio automatically, and even reinvest your dividends for you. All you have to do is answer a few questions about your financial situation, and the robo-advisor takes care of the rest. It's like having a financial advisor in your pocket, but without the hefty fees. Most robo-advisors charge a small annual fee, typically a fraction of what traditional financial advisors charge. So if you're looking for a hands-off approach to investing, robo-advisors are definitely worth considering. They allow you to sit back, relax, and let technology do the heavy lifting. Chapter 4 ETFs, Diversification Made Easy. Now let's talk about diversification. You've probably heard the saying, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Well, the same applies to investing. Diversification is crucial for managing risk and maximizing your potential returns. That's where ETFs, or exchange-traded funds, come in. ETFs are like baskets of stocks or bonds that track a particular index, sector, or market. Think of them as a one-stop shop for instant diversification. Instead of buying individual stocks, which can be risky, you can invest in an ETF that holds hundreds or even thousands of stocks. This spreads your risk across multiple companies, industries, and even countries. ETFs are also incredibly cost-effective, with low expense ratios, making them an attractive option for both beginner and seasoned investors. They're traded on stock exchanges, just like individual stocks, making them easy to buy and sell. So, if you're looking for a simple and effective way to diversify your portfolio, ETFs are an excellent choice. Chapter 5: Peer-to-peer lending. Be the bank. Lastly, let's explore a more unconventional yet potentially rewarding investment option: peer-to-peer lending. This is where things get interesting. Instead of going through a traditional bank, you're essentially lending money directly to borrowers. Platforms like Lending Club and Prosper connect borrowers with investors, cutting out the middleman. You can browse through loan listings, choose the ones that align with your risk tolerance, and start earning interest on your money. The potential returns can be higher than traditional investments, but it's important to remember that higher returns often come with higher risks. It's crucial to do your research, diversify your lending across multiple borrowers, and understand the platform's policies before jumping in. Peer-to-peer lending can be a great way to earn passive income while helping individuals and small businesses achieve their financial goals. However, it's essential to approach it with caution and a clear understanding of the risks involved. Outrow, start investing today, and there you have it. 5 simple ways to start investing with just $100. Remember, the key is to start small and stay consistent. Don't get caught up in trying to time the market or become a millionaire overnight. Investing is a marathon, not a sprint. The most important step is to take action, even if it's just with a small amount. As you learn and gain more experience, you can gradually increase your investment amount. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more investing tips and tricks. Happy investing.